So this is like another vlog, but it's not like a nice vlog. Well, it sort of is, so it depends how you take it. I don't usually do this kind of thing, but it actually really has gotten to me, like, mentally. And it's all based on Lady Gaga's performance at the Super Bowl. I watched it online after she smashed it. Like, she was so good, but she's Lady Gaga, for God's sake. Like, she smashes all of her shows. And what she was wearing shorts, and she was wearing something that showed her stomach. She had like this much fat on her, and some of the comments that I read this morning actually made me feel quite sick. I'll read some out actually. Some people said, "Am I the only one that peeped Lady Gaga had a muffin top, a little pudge there?" Someone else said, "Gotta get to the gym today, can't get that Lady Gaga pudge." Someone else said, "Lady Gaga got to cover that stomach back up." Someone else said, "Lady Gaga ate too many babies, it's spirit cooking. Her tummy is a little chubby, hashtag carb time." For starters, like, she's not even fat. And secondly, even if she was, like, who actually cares? What difference does it make whether you are this thin or this big? Like, does it really matter? Doesn't matter what you look like, how big you are, how much you weigh, anything like that. It doesn't change like what's in here, and it certainly doesn't change what's in here. Like, you still have feelings, you still care, and it is such a shame. This world has come to like such a judgmental environment, and we all judge. Yeah, we do, because that's like the norm, is to judge. It's the fact that people watched the performance and couldn't get over the fact of her stomach. Well, it's not even a big deal. Like, oh my god, if people are complaining about like that much fat, the fact that she doesn't have a perfect body in some people's eyes, we are like conditioned to think that a perfect body has to be, you know, like flat stomach and, you know, like wide hips and stuff like that. And it's all fake. Things you see on social media, all these fitness models, they pose in such a way it enhances some of their best features. And I feel like it is a massive topic at the minute. There have been loads of posts that I have seen on Instagram, the people that I follow, of transformation pictures, and these aren't the kind of transformation pictures that it's been taken, one picture has been taken and then 2 months later another picture's been taken. It's been the ones where people have said, look, this picture was taken and it's them like with a belly. This picture next to it is them tensed up, and the caption at the bottom says, "These pictures were taken 5 seconds apart." I actually did one yesterday, but I haven't posted it. Just a selfie of me, just like breathing out normally, and obviously I'm not toned, I don't have abs anyway. And then there was a picture of me like really tensing and toning. I may post it sooner or later. In my honest opinion, I actually found her performance and the way she looked really inspiring and something that I look up to. I think it's really empowering, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but in my eyes, I feel like that gives me like the idea that you don't have to have this perfect body to do what you love. You don't have to be perfect. It's not even a thing, being perfect, but to feel confident in your own body. And it's difficult when people make negative comments. It is difficult. I find it difficult to take them on board because we all want like good feedback, but unfortunately there are people in this world who always look for the bad in everything. They're the negative people. Unfortunately, you can't help that. That's just something, again, the world has come to, and it's sad. Personally, I think she's healthy. Being a performer myself and aspiring to be a performer as well, which is like one of the toughest industries anyway, and you do get judged a lot on the way you look. This is probably also why I have such a big like passion in like fitness and body image and stuff. She's perfectly healthy, she's happy doing what she's doing. Can you blame her? I can't. And yeah, I just think, just a little rant over, but I really do think, I think she was inspiring on her performance, and it teaches girls and boys to be confident in themselves. Like I said at the beginning, it doesn't matter what you look like, it's what's in here that really counts. And if people can't see that, then that's their own problem, and there you go. That's it. On a happier level to this video, I will read out some comments that were made on Twitter that actually wasn't in favour of the way she looked and people who didn't judge the way other people judged negatively. And someone said, shout out to Lady Gaga's stomach roll for showing that, girls, you don't need to have a perfect body to absolutely kill it. Another one, I've been really feeling down about my body, really fat and gross, but after seeing Lady Gaga rock it on stage with a belly like mine, I feel so much better. Not everyone has the perfect body, like I was saying, and you know, the majority of people do have fat. They do, of course you have fat. So I just think it's so stupid. Best part of the halftime show was Lady Gaga totally rocking her less than perfect stomach on national television, empowering. And someone else said, and not being ashamed about having a little bit of stomach fat like every normal human being. Lady Gaga and some real respect from me tonight. So yeah, that's just like a mix of good reviews and then at the beginning a few bad reviews of her performance. Yeah, I just think, you know, as long as you're happy doing what you're doing, I really don't think it matters what you look like. I really don't. It's just a shame that the world has come to and society has come to the way it has about the whole body shaming, fit shaming, skinny shaming and stuff like that. Like, no wonder why there are people going through eating disorders and struggles of eating disorders. Yeah, it's sad, really sad. Yeah, that's my opinion. I thank you for watching it if you have made it to the end, and yeah, there you go.